So lovely to be here. And I was telling my husband yesterday that I loved it here, and why couldn't we spend more time up here? And he said, well, how would you feel about it in March? And I said, well, it's not March right now. I feel
we
pretty
don't
great
need
about
to be
it.
here in March. We're so spoiled. But, and also Quebec City isn't that far away. You can really Montreal is amazing. And you can really make a little trip of it. So I just highly encourage people to consider that.
Agreed.
And this is a gorgeous horse. You guys are in for a treat. We have our Fern coming down the center line with Emma Klugman.
This pair were actually second in the 4-star short at Morven in the fall. They also went to
was beautiful there at Morven.
Yes.
I mean, it's another incredible venue, another Derek DeGrazia cross-country course. We have Jeff Kibbe, who does the 3-star down, but Derek does the 4-star at Morven, taken over from the late, great Tremaine Cooper, who we lost tragically early on in his course design. Well, not early on his course design career, sorry, but early on in his life. Yes. It was a freak accident, and but now Derek has taken over that course. Well, I love how this mare trots.
Yes.
I've always been a huge fan of the presence that she has.
It looks kind of dreamy.
Yeah, she can be sometimes a little bit trickier in her canter, but the trot just blows me away, and I'm excited to watch the whole thing. Again, incredibly fit, which I keep mentioning. I thought both of her horses looked ready to roll for Saturday.
Emma's schedule vexes my brain. So Emma, listeners, if you don't know, is a full-time, she's a lawyer, but she
graduated from Georgetown, people.
Yes.
Like, this is not online law school.
But she clerks for a judge in D.C., and so her days consist of being in D.C. working and getting all of her horses ridden. And so I think that it's a wonder that she sleeps. But I'm always in awe of everything that Emma seems to get done in a day.
Absolutely. And again, she has a great support team behind her. I think, her wife is also a beautiful rider. I think, again, it's surrounding yourself with the right people, but it is impressive. It's a little bit,
Well, and the people that are like ready for whatever brand of crazy you're bringing them, right?
Yeah.
And I think that we all have levels of crazy.
It's got to be a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's got to be a lot. And I always say this because I do think it's a fun side fact. She's all of that, but she's also a classical pianist. She's a very good pianist, and so as good as Bobby Costello is,
and one of only a few people to be like double rated something in Pony Club. I mean, there is not a thing that this girl tackles.
Dude, I am also that. Okay, so don't.
Okay,
that's the only thing. I'm not anything else she is, but I am that.
Look at that.
Very good change. Yeah.
This is the best I think I've seen this horse in the canter work.
The canter work has much improved, and it's always been a talented horse. And again, we were talking about, some of these horses, like, they do take a bit to get to get to the highlight of their career. And this is just looking better and better. It's definitely the best test I have seen this horse do at this level. Well, I think she's going to give a couple of people a run for their money here. This was very, very nice.
I think we are going to have a very tightly packed bunch going into Saturday, and I think that every second will count on the cross country.
100%. As we keep saying, this is not a dressage show here at Bromont. Oh, she's delighted. Well done, Emma. It's not a dressage show here at Bromont, but it is good to get as many points as you can on the first